From the Military University Weather Center, I'm student meteorologist Mitchell Cocaine,
And I'm student meteorologist Chris Mars.
and we're here with a short-term video forecast discussion issued on Monday, February 17th, 2025. Well, Chris, I almost forgot what day it was, but I guess it is Monday, so
It's Monday.
I,
It's one of those days. It's
it's
cold out
it
there.
is cold out
It's
there.
windy.
All my brain cells got washed away
Yeah.
in all those winds and stuff, so today's classes are going to get a little rough, but it's okay.
Yeah. You have to walk to Wickersham?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I
that's
do.
rough.
So
That's rough.
it should be a fun adventure.
Not a very pleasant day out there for
No.
the warm weather lovers out there.
No, yeah. Anyway,
All right, so let's
tell me
walk
how
through
the
daily
upcoming
climatology.
please.
So today's forecast, we're going for a high of 34 degrees here on campus today, and that's 7 degrees below our average high for the day of 41 degrees. Low this morning was 28 degrees. Average low for the day is 23 degrees, so we're a little bit above average there, and that's because of all the winds that were mixing in the air and preventing us from cooling effectively overnight to get us to the average. The record high for the day was 71 degrees, 71 years ago, 1954. And the record low of -8 degrees was set 103 years ago, back in 1922. Taking the John Rice Restaurant Sky Can, you can see that you can see the ripples on the Susquehanna River there, and that's indicative of the gusty winds out there today. But we have fair weather cumulus clouds patchy over us, and on the satellite imagery, we can see that that's echoed as well. You can also see all the snow cover across New York, northern western Pennsylvania, and the Ohio Valley. But we just got those fair weather cumulus clouds over us today. But overall, pretty much mostly sunny sky conditions.
Yep. And then yesterday, in the wake of Sunday's cold frontal passage, westerly winds of 20 to 40 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Might cause some downed trees and power line stays. Just be aware that I saw a tree actually down the road yesterday when I was driving last evening, so that definitely is a hazard that you need to be aware of. Some shingles may even be blown off the roofs, so just keep that in mind. Maybe if you want to keep loose objects tied down to prevent them from being blown around by the strong winds, that should be a good idea. We do also have a wind advisory that remains in effect through 4 p.m. this afternoon, so that's also something to be aware of. And then the howling winds have also ushered drier air into the and much colder air into the Commonwealth. So despite mostly sunny skies, high temperatures should be around 10 degrees below average today, with the wind chills in the teens. So that isn't really a good thing, especially for someone who likes the warm weather. And then an area of high pressure will nudge closer to the mid-Atlantic states on Tuesday, causing winds to slack. However, gusts will still be around 30 to 35 miles per hour and accompany unseasonably cold conditions with highs in the mid to upper 20s. So again, tomorrow's probably going to be even worse for warm lovers, unfortunately.
Yeah, be sure to dress up and stay inside as much as possible, especially during the evening and morning hours to avoid getting frostbite. So definitely dress warmly.
Yep, and then it may even be a good idea to even leave your faucets dripping the next few nights to prevent pipes from freezing or bursting, because that would really not be a good thing. And then winds will finally subside Tuesday night, thankfully, but it will remain unseasonably cold with lows in the teens and wind chills in the single digits. And then Wednesday will turn out partly cloudy and still very cold with high temperatures around 15 degrees below normal. And then, however, winds will be much lighter and on the order of 8 to 16 miles per hour, so not too bad.
All right, so let's do the short-term forecast. Tonight we're mainly clear, brisk, and cold with a low of 18 degrees. So not very pleasant out there these next few days, but it's Tuesday, mostly sunny, blustery, and unseasonably cold, a high of 28 degrees. Same thing on Wednesday, unseasonably cold, but winds will be a little bit lighter, so it'll feel a little bit better outside, but we'll have a mix of clouds and sun.
And that'll do it for our short-term forecast today. Tune back in tomorrow when the next forecast is issued.